Hello students, today we shall study a ballad by Robert Southey, The Inchcape Rock. Robert Southey was born in 1774 in Bristol, England. He educated at Westminster School and Balliol College, Oxford. He was a romantic poet and one of the lake poets, along with William Wordsworth and Samuel Coleridge. He was a poet laureate of England for 30 years. Robert Southey was also a prolific letter writer, literary scholar, essay writer, historian, and biographer. The Inchcape Rock is the best example of a ballad. A ballad is a poem or a song narrating a story in short stanzas. There are 17 stanzas in this poem. This ballad is written by Robert Southey as he was inspired by the legendary story of a pirate who removed the bell on the Inchcape rock placed by the abbot of Aberbrothock. It is a didactic poem, that is, it teaches us a moral lesson. The poem is about Inchcape Rock, a legendary rock. It is actually a reef. A reef, my dear students, is a long, hard, elevated land surface above or below sea level. The Inchcape Rock is a notorious sandstone reef about 11 kilometers off the east coast of Scotland. The name Inchcape comes from the Scottish word meaning beehive isle, probably comparing the shape of the reef to old style kept beehive. The Inchcape Rock became known for its infamy as causation for shipwreck towards the 18th century and almost at the start of 19th century. The Bell Rock was instrumental in affecting a shipwreckage totally of almost 11 vessels. The main reason for such unprecedented accidents was because of the position of the reef. As you can see on the screen, there is a lighthouse. But before the lighthouse was constructed, no one could really know about the reef until the last moment when the ship would collide against the reef. The reef is completely submerged during the high tides, while during low tides, only a sliver of it is visible to the naked eye. A lighthouse was then constructed in 1810 and was called as the Bell Rock Lighthouse by virtue of it being placed on the Inchcape Rock, which is also known as the Bell Rock, and this lighthouse is also known as the Inchcape Rock Lighthouse. It is regarded to be amongst the oldest operating lighthouse across the world. The poem was published in 1802. It tells the story of 14th century attempt by the abbot of Aberbrothock to install a bell on Inchcape to issue warning to seamen about the impending dangers during storms and gales. According to the folk tale, it is said that whenever the bell used to ring, seafarers used to bless the abbot's wisdom and thank him for saving from danger. But a sea robber, a pirate named Ralph the Rover, cut the bell down in order to pocket the money and treasures that used to be churned after the ships fatally crashed against the rock. However, there came a time when Ralph's pirate vessel too encountered harsh weather and crashed against the rock. At that time, Ralph heard tolling bells just as though the evil was ringing them to signify his death. So, my dear students, this is the introduction to the poem The Inchcape Rock. In the next video, we shall do the detailed explanation of the poem. Till then, thank you and have a nice day.